Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Sadie and Amanda, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Sadie's ability to understand and respond to her formal on-leash obedience commands. We're using several types of training equipment. First of all, Amanda is using a regular 6-foot web training leash. She keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in her right hand. And if you notice where she's holding her left hand is down by Sadie's neck, like down the leash, so she doesn't have a lot of slack to get way ahead of you or to pull you in any way. Amanda is also using a clicker and the occasional treat to keep Sadie motivated, and we can provide that for you as well. Now, she is sitting very nicely at Amanda's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Sadie, heel. At this point, Sadie has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with Amanda when walking, not forging ahead or lagging behind. And when Amanda stops her feet, she has been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for her next command. Now, if you over-treat her, she's going to get all wired about the food, but we want to keep this fun for her, and so Amanda gave her the sit-stay command. It is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. When Amanda returns back to her, she walks right back to her shoulders. Sadie should remain seated until she gets her next command. Amanda tells her to heel again, and they take off walking. So this is how nice walking should look, and this is called heeling. And that means that her shoulders stay even with your left leg. When you stop, she sits, and then Amanda gives her the stay command again. And this is important to practice when you're out in public as well as in your own yard, on your own block, in your own living room. Now you want to keep her head up off the ground, so you'll notice that Amanda gives her a little tug and release on her training collar to keep her head up off the ground, because then she's distracted and you're not leading the walk. Amanda will leave her in another sit-stay, and we're going to demonstrate the recall. So this is Sadie comes, she comes and sits, so no more launching herself on you. Everything is very controlled. She's paying attention to Amanda. Of course, Amanda's her person here at school. They play ball together, but when Amanda puts her leash and training equipment on, she knows it's time to work, and that's what I want for you at home.
Stay.
She leaves her in another sit-stay. You do use her name on the recall. So you only use her name on motion exercises. Amanda reels her in like a little fish, and when she gets right in front of Amanda, she sits.
Sadie, heel.
Now, if for some reason she doesn't sit, you say no sit, and you give that little tug. But Amanda's going to be working with you tomorrow, so that you feel as though when you leave here that you have some control. This is your lay down on command. It's a one-word command to down with your left hand toward the ground and stay. When Amanda returns back to her, she walks right back to heel position again. They heel around. Always have her seated first, down.
Stay.
And now she's being fresh.
Stay.
So Amanda repeated the command. Amanda's sad to see her leave, so She really is a very sweet girl. I think that now that you have her under control, Amanda's going to do the down from a distance. This is a little bit harder command because you're not right next to her.
Down.
You use your...
No. Down. No. Stay.
She looks like she fell from a tall building the way she's laying down. So we have demonstrated for you her ability to heel, to sit automatically, to sit and stay, to sit, stay, and come, to lay down and stay, to lay down, stay, and come, and to lay down from a distance. She's beautifully crate trained. We can turn you on to the crate that you might need for her, and lots of socialization. We've all fallen in love with her. We've enjoyed every minute that we have spent with her. And thank you again for choosing Nora's.